yes, the world-famous, beautiful Boeing 707. Yes, you've probably seen my recent review video on this very plane. And, I've changed quite a lot about this plane. I think it's actually really good for what it actually is. It wasn't made to be study level, and it wasn't made to be very expensive. So my review video may get a part 2, which is a bit more refined and in-depth. However, that's not the topic of today's video. We are doing landings. We are testing the true capabilities of this aircraft. Seeing as this thing has probably some of the most badass flaps I've ever seen. Yeah, welcome to London City Airport, here in Britain. Welcome to London City. Here in the World Travel 707, we have, I don't know why we have max trim, but we have max flaps. Look at those flaps. Oh my god. So, yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's just get straight into it. Let's hope we don't have too many skill issues. Skill issues are probably going to happen. I'm just going to say that. Now, we're just going to do this like practically every other runway performance test video. And it'll probably end up with me absolutely dead inside because this plane is able to do the most ridiculous things to ever exist. Anyway, let's see if we can take off from London City's runway. Come on. Come on, 707. Yes! Yes! Hell yeah! 707 has taken off. Barely. This is the first airport too. I know. Not much explanation, not much of an intro. I'm trying to do a bit more Swiss 01 style, but also a bit of my own style. I know I get a lot of my, what's the word? I get inspiration from Swiss 01. I watch his videos all the time. So, thank you, Swiss, for my inspiration. But yeah, we have taken off from London City Airport. Let's land there. We barely landed there. Now, of course, there will be weight reduction during this video to assist in the landings, but only down to 0% payload and 25% fuel, just like the Antonov landing performance video. Alright, now here we go. Runway is coming up. London City Airport is ahead of us. Put the landing gear down. Let's go ahead and attempt. I mean, I've buttered this plane. This plane is a butter machine, in my opinion. Not in the sense that it has tilted landing gear, but in the sense that you can really smoothly land this plane. Like, this plane can be landed really smoothly, and it doesn't care. So, like, you can land this thing pretty hard, you can land it pretty smooth. It's an all-round kind of plane. This plane doesn't really care. Anyway, not many people, I'm pretty sure no one's made a landing performance video, so I want to be the first person to do that. And anyway, I'm dying. And anyway, I want to get some nice use out of the 707. So, well, let's do it. Coming in for runway 27 at London City Airport. Let's do it. Let's land the boy. Spoilers. Come on. Again, it doesn't mind landing hard. Parking brake. Oh, slow down. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Stop. 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 Yes. That went relatively well. I'm not gonna lie. That went relatively well. This was a lot closer, though, than I thought. In my opinion, this was a lot closer to death than I thought it would have been. Seeing as we almost overran on takeoff, and we almost overran on landing. Why do I have 40 degrees of flaps set? I set them to 50. What's going on here? Let me hydrate. Very good. Me like water. Let's change it to Pan Am. Pan Am's a nice livery. I like Pan Am. Pan Am's cool. Pan Am's cool. Alright, south of France. Le Mans Airport. Let's do it. Le Mans Airport. Yeah. A 707-320C is a stress version of the 120 and can easily be converted from passenger carrier to freighter. The last version of the 707 was built in 1979. This thing's old. Seven oh seven 320C. Alright, and welcome aboard Pan American Airlines. I honestly love the fact that we have a 707. Just looking at the cockpit, just looking at this plane in general, just makes me very happy. This makes me happy in general, just looking at it. Now, we did do this in the review video, but just for funsies, let's do it again. Let's do it again, just for fun. Let's introduce a bit of payload, about 10%. Now we'll do about there. That's okay. 97,000 kilograms. We have maximum flaps, so we're gonna do 40 degrees to start off. Then as we're gaining speed, we're gonna put down max. Let's go ahead and full throttle. Let's do a static takeoff here at Le Mans Airport in the south of France. Ui, 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 I'm coming for them baguettes. Come on now, I'm coming for them baguettes. Full flaps. Come on. Remember, this is reduced weight. So, let's see if we can take off. Come on now. Come on now. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now, please. Yes! No, I think it would have made that even with the default weight. I think it would have made that even with default weight. Possibly. You could have possibly made that, but I wouldn't recommend trying it with the default weight configuration. I wouldn't recommend trying it. But yeah, we have survived Le Mans and London City. These are takeoffs. Can I survive the landing at Le Mans? And then we'll probably do like Sedona. And then we'll do St. Crepin. And then we'll do St. Barthélemy. Ah, yes. Come on now, 707. Drop that landing gear. Let's do this. Drop that landing gear, 707. Come on now. Let's do it. I don't know why the artificial horizon spawns in bugged when you spawn onto the runway. It's bugged when you spawn onto the runway, but that's alright. Because, like, every other flight I do will be spawned onto the ramp because those are serious flights. Are not dumb crap flights like this one. Do some spoilers. Slow down. We gotta slow the bird down. We gotta slow it down. Alright. Actually, no, we'll be fine. Reversers are ready. Oh, this is a horrible landing. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. That was a horrible landing. Oh. I am sorry. Oh my god. That was a horrible landing. Oh my god. Alright, I mean, I don't think it minds. At least it's not an MD-80. I mean, at least the tail didn't fall off. Anyway, we survived Le Mans, barely. We're going to do this same configuration again. This time at Sedona. Because I think Sedona will be just as difficult. Genuinely though, like, can we just talk about, like, how cool this plane is? Like, can we just talk about how cool this plane is? Like, genuinely. This plane is so cool. We're on record pace. I'm not messing around. I'm on record pace. Why am I using the control like a peasant? Let's do orbit cargo. Orbit's cool. Right, Sedona. Let's go to the other side of the planet. Let's go to the Americans. Where's Sedona? Telluride. Where the hell is Sedona? Am I dumb? Where's Sedona? Oh, there. I am dumb. I am indeed dumb. Actually, what if we go to Palma de Mallorca? We could get to Palma de Mallorca. Let's go to Palma de Mallorca. Hang on. Leave the thing. Because London City had the same sort of size runway as Sedona, but Sedona might be bigger. Where the hell is Palma de Mallorca? Recommend it. Kitehack. Oh my god, Kitehack. Oh my god, Kitehack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Nah, we gotta do Kitehack. We gotta do Kitehack. We gotta do Kitehack. Can't leave Kitehack out of this. We gotta do the infamous over the buildings approach. We gotta do the infamous approach. Ridges on the bottle. Bottle. Oh, I need to turn my live weather off. Stop. Oh, no. Palma de Mallorca. What would be next? Alright everyone, welcome aboard Orbit Airlines. Now you're probably wondering where we are. You're probably wondering where the hell are we? Welcome to Kitehack. With its 3,200 meter long runway. We're not taking off because we know we can take off. But just for the funsies, can I do the over the city approach without dying? Just for the funsies. Just for the funsies, really. Just for the funsies. Then we'll go to, like, St. Crepin after. Because, like, I want to do the over the city approach just for the funsies. I mean, look at all these tall buildings. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this. Let's do it. Let's do this. Kitehack is right there. This is probably not exactly what they did. But it does feel very different flying over the city like this. We've all seen the infamous videos of the Concorde landing here and whatnot. So, yeah. Can I do this without killing anybody? Hopefully. I didn't slew mode very far. That's the problem. Alright, come on. Put a bit of rudder into it. Put a bit of rudder into it. Use a bit of the yacht. Use a bit of the rudder. Oh, yeah. Right on the approach line. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, I'm so close to the buildings. That was scary. Right. Just because I want to butter this. Sorry, 479 feet per minute? When I just absolutely domed the nose gear into the floor? Sorry? I mean, I'll take it. I am not a speed bird. I'm not British. Anyway. We landed at Kaitak. I almost killed a bunch of civilians. However, we're fine. Alright, Saint Crepin. I don't know why Saint Crepin's becoming a part of the channel now. I guess just because it's interesting. We have to do Courchevel. Should we replace Saint Barthélemy with Courchevel? Yeah. Courchevel's way more interesting. And it's a shorter runway too. Yeah. 30% payload. Let's go ahead and choose a different livery. Let's do Pacifica. Where's our payload at? Such a specific thingy-majig. I know why this plane is completely broken. I guess it just is. I'll put it there. Sure. Let's do it. Send the clip in when it comes to the Himalayan. I don't know for I just don't. I didn't pay. I just don't. I just don't, okay? I just don't. That's it, I just don't. Who's the ATC here? Who are you contacting? Ow, my flipping right wrist. I was gonna what the, my wrist. Oh, everyone, welcome to Saint Crepin. We've been here twice here on the channel. We have 30% fuel and 0 payload. We're getting close to our limit. But I'm going to do 25% payload for our next and possibly final airport. You're going to want... we haven't been there very much on the channel. So you're going to want to wait to see it. If we do not take off, we will overrun into a forest and die. If we take off, we will live. But if we don't come back after the landing, we will overrun into a forest and die. Come on now, 707. Come on now. Show us what you've got. Come on now. Come on now, 70. Come on. Oh my god. Take off. Take off. Take off. Oh! Get above the trees! Oh my god! That was too close. That was way 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 too close. But we barely made it. Holy moly. What? I mean, I told you the 707's bad at... I mean... Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what to think. Is this 707 badass like the other ones? Is this as badass as the 720? Someone please bring a 720 to the Microsoft Flight Simulator and put it on the marketplace for Xbox and PC, please. I would absolutely make a video on that and absolutely make... Yes. Right, anyway. St. Crepin is upon us. The reverse thrust is ready to be deployed. Come on now, 7-0. Come on now. You're an oldie but a goldie. Come on now. You can make this. I believe. I believe in you. Come on now. I didn't very much believe that the Antonov could do it, which it did. Somehow. Right, come on. Land on this runway. Stop! Stop! Why didn't the reverse thrust deploy? Ah! I'm gonna count that because we would have stopped. I'm gonna do it again just to prove that theory. Why is it spawning going 1,000,000 miles an hour? Oh no, 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 no. Let me go. It's got me in its clutches. Help. Oh no. It's got me stuck. Oh! Stop! What the hell? No, we can make it. Made it. Made it, made it, made it, made it. Yes! It's got me in its clutches. Oh, never mind. No, we're free. I accidentally pressed A on the pilot view thing and it had me in its clutches. So that was like the Saurian thing. I was trying to get myself free. But we made it. I told you. I told you it could make it, alright? I told you it could make it, alright? Alright. With that out of the way, it's Courchevel time. We already know what's going to happen. We are going to absolutely die. Now, I genuinely think we're going to make this landing and I'm going to die. Like, I'm going to try and land this plane and we're going to just die. got stuff. Let's do house cargo. Switch it up. Saint Crepin. Courchevel. Excusez-moi. Oh. Oh god. It did not like that. And welcome to Courchevel. I must turn off live weather. I keep forgetting to do that. It's not the 5th of October 2025. Welcome to Courchevel. Welcome to basically this plane's grave, because we're going to die. And if it somehow is able to land and take off here, I have another trick up my sleeve. It's called Saba. Let's do it. Let's do this. 25% fuel. Courchevel's 500-meter long runway. Can we survive? Come on, use the downward slope to your advantage. Use the downward slope to your advantage, 7-0. Come on, hit the ramp. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yes. Perfect. Oh. 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 Oh, what the? What the? What the hell? Oh, what the? Oh. 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 Okay, we've had a JetBlue moment. I think we're gonna have to return back to the airport, to fix our gear. We've had a JetBlue. This is a Boeing, not an A320. What the hell? Let's, deploy this, yeah. I don't understand why our nose gear is completely broken. Our nose gear is just completely cooked. Our nose gear is cooked. Chat, I'm cooked. There is no chat, unfortunately. But I wish there was. However, our nose gear is cooked. So let's land and fix it. By hopefully not dying. Come on, 707. If you make this and Saba, I'm probably gonna give up. I'm probably just gonna give up. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, that's been a crash. That's been a die. I've died. I have become one with the forest and the trees. Oh, let's try that again. Because I do not want to become one with the trees again. Put the gear down. Let's not die. Our nose gear is still completely and utterly cooked. Come on now. You can tell I don't land here often. Because of that whole kerfuddle then. Oh! Oh! We're drifting. We're drifting. We're drifting. We're drifting. Oh, there's a flight simulator. Oh my god. Alright! Can we really call that a landing? That was practically just a crash. But the good news is, our nose gate's fixed. It's straight now. So, that works. Genuinely though, what the hell? What the hell was that? Genuinely. What the hell was that? What the hell was that, bruh? We just crashed, basically. Like, if I had a replay, I would look at that in the replay. Unfortunately, there is no replay mode for Xbox. I wish there was. Devs, add a replay mode to Xbox, damn it. Huh? Yes, I'm still recording. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about that one, people watching the uncut version of today's video. That was the mystery person. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay, the 707 does not have much range. You'd think you have a lot of range. How much range does it have with 100% fuel? It really doesn't have much range. Damn, it doesn't have much range. Oh my god, with 3% of fuel, we can barely fly to Princess Juliana. What if we set it to 1? Oh my god. The range is so little. Let's do a good 5% for fuel. Let's change the livery too. And possibly the variant. No, well, let's go back to Pan Am. The A310. Might make a video on that one. And its new update. What's that about the... I'm losing my mind. Everyone, it is the time. The time that we have all been waiting for. It's time for Saba. We have 5% of fuel. Are we going to make this? Possibly. We have max flaps and we have 5% of fuel. Barely enough fuel to get McDonald's, to drive to McDonald's and come back home. Because this thing guzzles fuel like a truck. Anyway, let's do this. Get the dramatic music playing or whatever I'm going to do, future mate. Because here we go. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Come on. Take off. Yes! Ha ha! What? I mean, yeah, we have 5% of fuel. We're pretty light. But what? Damn! We can barely drive to McDonald's and back, but we can take off from Saba. And that's enough for me. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Damn. That's crazy. But, like, if it can land there, I'm probably just gonna give up. I mean, once we land, I'm gonna end anyways. But if it lands there, I'm just probably gonna do a Swiss 01 and just give up. Because no plane bigger than a twin otter should be able to fly to Saba. And everyone, it begins. The approach into St. Bartholomew. Will I make this, or will I die trying? The only way to find out is to continue watching the video. That's it. Just continue watching the video. That's the only way you'll figure out if I die trying or actually successfully land here. But if I'm able to land here, I'm probably going to give up. I'm going to do a Swiss 01 and I'm going to give up. Just like he did in the video with the 720 or something. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm taking too much inspiration. Think of your own crap. Now, let's do this. Come on now. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on, little 707. Come on now. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Pull up! Oh! Come on. Stop! Whoa! Okay, we crashed. We've died. We've died. We've died. We've died. Oh, God! Okay. We died. We completely died. We completely died. Let's try that again. I dubiously do believe it could possibly do it. I'm gonna try again. From a different angle though this time. It's trying to kill itself. Boys, the 707 has a death wish. It just killed itself. Why did it just kill itself? The 707 just committed self-deletion. The 707 is just like, why are you doing this to me? I don't want to do this. Why am I doing this? For content reasons. I'm doing this for content. I almost didn't put the landing gear down. Let's put the flaps down. I've got to be so precise with this, boys. I almost said chat. I've got to be so precise with this, though, boys. If I crash, we all crash. If I die, we all die. Virtually. In Minecraft. I don't know. If I put the spoilers out, we will die. Put the spoilers out. Put the spoilers out. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, not a crash. What? Oh, I'm gonna get... Oh! Oh! No! 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 Stop! Oh my God! What the hell? We did a 180-degree turn! crazy. What? What the hell? What? Well, we literally stopped on the direct other side of the runway. Take my money. Someone make a 720 and put it on the marketplace for Xbox and PC, because I will absolutely make a video. Make like a mesh livery or something, because I will absolutely make a video on its landing performance. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. Look at that. I landed on the other side of the runway, did a 180-degree spin. Was doing a wheelie and then just on the ground. Perfect. Perfect landing. No casualties whatsoever. There were definitely some casualties and some people absolutely died. But this is the flight simulator. We're all vampires. We don't die. We all know that because of the mirror thing. So, we don't exist in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Anyway, with that, is the 707 completely badass? With basically no weight in it, it's badass. Is it badass just because it has flaps that go to 50 degrees? Hell yeah. This thing is the freedom line. I mean, look at this thing. This is the definition of freedom. Boeing did not have to put 50 degrees of flaps on this thing, but they were just like, you know what? We're gonna put 50 degrees on. We're just gonna put 50 degrees of flaps on this thing, and we're gonna call it a day. And I absolutely love it. I mean, look at it. Look at them flaps. Look at them, like, oh yeah. It's so good. So good. Anyway, that has been me testing out the 707's landing performance. I'm going to have a lot of editing to do, but it has definitely been fun. Do expect the next episode of Airline Evolution to eventually come out relatively soon, because I want to get that out soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe even today, even. If I really focus in on the editing for this video, and get it out done. But anyway, enough yapping from me. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Take care.